Hi, I'm Nick Rains from Leica Camera Australia. The latest version of Leica FOTOS has a brand new feature called background transfer. What does that mean? What's it for? And how do you set it up? So what is background transfer and what's it for? Well, when your camera takes a photograph, you will see a preview image on the back of your camera. That's a relatively low resolution JPEG file. It's approximately 2000 pixels wide, so it's actually sufficient resolution to upload to social media, and even you could edit it in your device with Lightroom or something like that. So there's plenty of usable data there. That is the file which can be transferred directly from your camera to your device using a low power Bluetooth connection, not Wi-Fi like you would use for the high resolution versions. So being low power, it won't drain the batteries, and it can also operate with the phone locked and in your pocket. So it's literally in the background. Let me just show you how to set it up, and then I'll show you what it actually does. So you'll see on my device screen here that there's no camera connected, and my camera has been set back to factory defaults, and I've just gone to the Leica FOTOS screen and it's ready for pairing. So all I need to do is activate pairing and watch what happens. Don't blink because you'll miss it. Bingo, there it goes. Add camera. It's that quick. Now, you then follow the instructions on the screen, and during the process, it will establish the Wi-Fi credentials as well. So when you actually want to transfer the original high-res files from your camera to your device, it will happen in a much faster and more stable manner. So there's a double benefit here. So just follow the instructions as I'm doing. Allow, camera added, M11P, sync date and time, turn off. I don't want geotagging at this point. Continue, and it's just doing, there it goes, starting Wi-Fi on camera, sorting out the credentials. So it's connecting to Wi-Fi, and then I need to leave this screen to go back to the connect to camera screen, this one here. This is important. If you remain in the Wi-Fi connection, that's not how you do background transfer. That's how you do full resolution transfer. Okay, you need to be out of the normal connection screen back to this connect to camera screen for this to be available to you. There's three little dots on the right hand side, which is shorthand for more options, and if I tap that, now you'll see the background transfer option. Right now it says none. I want to turn that on, and you have the option to transfer all transferred to the phone, or the low-res preview will be transferred to the phone, or you can use it to choose your favorites, which means when you look at the preview on the back of the camera, you have the option in the menus to either delete it or add a star to it, which creates a favorite. That will then transfer to your device, but not all the pictures. So you have the option to filter or make some choices before those images get transferred to your device. So let's just do all photos and hit save. With the camera now connected, if I take a photograph, there will be an image transferred from the camera to the device, and it works even if the device is locked and in your pocket. So just like the name says, it really is a background transfer. So I'm going to do that. It won't be anything other than just a picture of black because I've got the camera facing down. But watch what happens in the gallery. There's a picture being taken, and background transfer, there's a photograph, and again, there it goes. It's that quick. And if I tap on the actual image, you'll see that you can export it to Lightroom or Darkroom or Capture One, which I happen to have installed on my phone. Or you can come out of there, you can go to Lightroom, you can delete it, you can add a star to it, you can add some looks to it if you want to. There's the Leica looks, all sorts of things, just like any other photo. But remember, it's a preview image generated by the camera, it's not the original. If you want to go to the original, then you would have to come out of this screen, go back to the connect screen, tap on the camera list as normal. And did you notice how fast that was? There was none of this join Wi-Fi business going on. Really, really quick. There's the images with the download symbols on them. I have the option to go to my download assistant, which means I can download the high-res favorites or all of the high-res images. I can come out of that and go into the remote view, which is normal, as you know, that works as expected. And I have the option to go into camera settings as well. And whilst those are pretty much the same, there is one notable addition, and that is right down the bottom. It says format storage. So this allows M11 users to format their storage, both internal and on the SD card. So that's a really nice little addition to the features of this app. There is one more thing which you may have noticed, and that was called Quick Remote. And I'm going to leave the connection screen, come back to my connect to camera screen, go into the camera options, and here's Quick Remote. And without connecting via Wi-Fi and having to go through that process, I can simply hit Connect Remote and have that available. And now as I press this button, it's shooting a picture. Okay. You don't get a preview image, you don't get an image looking through the camera like you would normally because we're on low power Bluetooth. All it's doing is triggering the camera. So this becomes a much quicker way of using your device as a cable release for your camera. So all I have to do, and you can hear the camera clicking away. And because background transfer is turned on, those images will have transferred, now there's 4, to the camera whilst I was actually taking them. So you can see how it all works together really neatly. So the new version of Photos has a couple of very cool new features, really useful for people who are quite active on social media. You've got access to a enough resolution image to post and edit. So yeah, really cool. Hope you enjoy using it.